So today is Saturday. It's been a week and 2 days since I started my 6-month challenge. I figured it'd be easier to do the weekly check-ins on a Saturday because it's the end of the week, so it'll make it easier to keep track. And then whenever I use screenshots from my health tracker app that tracks all my workouts and whatnot, it'll be easier to do it, just show the weekly stats. So far this week and 2 days was not off to a great start, I'll be honest. There was a lot of things that I kept forgetting to do, and it's mostly the before bed stuff. So I wouldn't drink water before bed. I'd forget to do the yoga before bed. I'd only read sometimes before bed. And then sometimes when I did read, last night I did go straight to bed. I read the book, went straight to bed. But other times I'll read a book, or I'll read night books to her, or I'll read my own books again to her. I'll read it out loud until she falls asleep. But then sometimes she'll wake up about 10 or so and then want to eat, so I just turn on the TV to have some background sound, I guess. So I'll watch YouTube, let her eat, and then we'll go to sleep. So yeah, but I have been doing educational videos here lately to try to make up for the fact that I'm watching TV before bed. But I have been doing workouts and yoga in the morning. Though some of my workouts aren't quite 15, 20 minute or whatever I have for the time. One block. Sometimes it's 2 minutes here and 3 minutes here and then 10 minutes here. I just do it whenever I can throughout the day. We do a lot of walking because she loves to be outside, so I'll put her in the stroller and we'll go for a walk. We live out in the country, so we'll walk to the stop sign and back, so that's about a mile. So we do that, and then whenever I'm brushing my teeth, I'll march in place, and then if I'm just standing there waiting, I'll hug my knees, or just something to stretch, or do a quick workout. Or whenever I'm holding her, I'll pick her up in the air like this. I don't know what you would call that. I don't even know if that's actually a workout. I know you do it with dumbbells, do one at a time, but I do both. Or I'll sit, or I'll squat. I'll hold her up to my chest and I'll do some squats. So there's that. And then the morning brain dump. I do forget to do this. Sometimes I'll do it in the form of a video. Sometimes I'll do it in the form of a note-taking app on my phone. But it is best to do it on pen and paper because it rewires your brain when you're actively physically writing. And it helps get everything from your brain onto paper. And it helps your brain work through whatever you're writing. So you can be talking about your dream. You can be talking about random ideas that came to you throughout the night that you're just remembering all at once. Or it could be stuff you're you're writing about what you plan for the day. You're writing about your goals or your dreams for the day, or dreams for the week, or goals for the week, month, whatever. So that's been my first week. So hopefully this next week will go a little bit better. I'll put more effort into it. So stay tuned, and I will see you next week.